Right, continuing right from where we left off and going into the student council room. Okay.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
Yeah, the one you said was
It's
too
been about
young.
2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Maybe she's just stunted, dude. Don't be
Is
rude.
something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Toa Herschel.
The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Is a student notebook. I guess this is where our rank
our student
is
notebooks.
put.
I completely forgot about these.
I'm
They
really
are cool
sorry it's
looking.
taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as
Okay.
instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbits.
Right, so this give us all our quartz and like any other combos
And
that
the
might
other first years
exist.
are all using the
Even
same
if they
type
might
as
not
last year,
anymore.
so we could just reuse last year's template.
But are they using enigmas?
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Am I ever going to hear an English version of Enigma Kudor? Oh, that was so terribly executed.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf, which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy, and I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such
Oh,
a
brilliant.
nice gesture. You're really getting class 7 off to a great start here at the academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
No,
what
Reen,
you're
you're meant to
talking
just
about.
play along.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being
Nice.
a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
No, this is just his route to student council president.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Now, I am curious why there is a student council president rather than something a bit different for an academy like this.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment.
Because this is like a sick form, essentially.
But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult.
I don't think there is an equivalent in America. That's years 12 and 13 in England, which is the last 2 years of school, essentially.
It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can.
It's our request
I'll
board.
pick some up for you to do by the end of the day. And drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
That's an interesting way of doing it, rather than just like extra classes or something. It does make sense, actually.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
She seems rather likable.
Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
It's so bulky, look at it.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
Not meant to be Germany, though.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like.
Isn't it Wunderkind?
Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one
Interesting.
question I'd like to ask, though.
Are we not allowed?
Why me, exactly?
Are we just like dropping in on everything?
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't.
That's actually nicely done. The voice acting there was nicely done, if what my theory is correct, in how he said we're both born into noble families, like emphasizing that part, because it seems like he is from one, even if he was adopted.
So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well,
He has both noble and common
That's why I
perspectives.
decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
wait, what are you drinking?
Why was that so loud? I thought that was him.
Beer, of course.
Classic.
The weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
Get Olivier.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Okay, I'm quite liking her.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Isn't that the opposite of planting? Oh, that wasn't actually chapter 1 yet. Unconventional studies. Nice and straightforward. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs. Okay. Okay. Right, let's look at the notebook now. Characters. Okay. So it will develop. Only 3 nodes. Interesting. Looks like Reserve Noble says what she really thinks. Surprising that you've been meddling. Belongs to. Oh, it shows their class, their club. Why doesn't it show hers? Oh, belongs to the Wind Orchestra. A meek, kind-natured boy, red hair, dislikes conflict. Yeah. Swimming club. Protection of the R8 school in the strongest first year. Son of Heimdall's governor. Came from a remote region of the Empire. Interesting. And the class president. Interesting. She also wears glasses. That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign in Trails, according to, I mean, it's very Joe-like, but according to Albert and Joachim, he does not have a club either. B. Yeah, it does seem likable. Ornaments, chords. Sorry, what else was unlocked? Oh, this. Our founding principles: apply yourself in all you do in Lionheart medals. Respect others, respect yourself. Become the foundation of the world? Jesus. Extracurricular activities and field study tasks. Interesting. Issued by the principal. I do really like the portraits when they appear. I do quite like their style in this game. It's not as good as, I think, the previous games, but I definitely prefer it to the 3D styles. Actually, one moment, I'll pause the game here, but actually no, hold on. Right. Okay, well this is interesting, this whole list. I'm quite intrigued to see where this goes. But for now, I am just sad I can't look at the calls or anything. A vacant room. Sorry again. Okay. So this board is not accessible, and I'm assuming downstairs the way out, or upstairs the girls. It's not segmented, and that's so strange to me that it doesn't do a loading screen every time I change floors. I'm so used to it. I'm just expecting it any second. Oh. You're indestructible? Or are you? She really is just Sherazade and Olivier again, in a really good way. This is very reminiscent of the SSS building in a way, though. I mean, they found a technique, a style that works, and ran with it. It's unfortunate not every main story dialogue is voiced. Oh, yeah. Do people study with pencils most of the time, though, and you just read? First, that's going to be quite hard, isn't it? Especially with the fact that this is such a barren room, Jesus. Especially with the fact that I am going to be away for a few days until I get to that, assuming there are tests. Very interesting. Seriously, are you the guy from Back Alley, Dr. Glenn? I do need to look that up and see if it could connect. He really is just like being as cold as possible, but absolutely is not actually a cold person. I mean, he said the exact same thing I was saying. Hello, guys. Okay, so they really seem like they're sort of based on, like, to me I'm seeing like Mongolian or like Turkish tribes, even with the skin tone. Where guys from? Even if it says Nord in a way that makes you go like, oh, Nordic. I really do like him so far, though. He seems a very pleasant dude, and I want to know about this tattoo, dude. What does it mean? What should be completely unimportant? Okay, I'm guessing these are empty again. Instructor Sarah's room. For you. V, okay. Yeah. Nice and pleasant conversation. Okay. Right, Rhineford. She slams it. Why? Yeah, because she doesn't want to be known as the Rhineford heiress. Oh? Practicing swordsmanship? I'm guessing. I mean, you, Eustace, and Reen really should just spend time training, considering you all use swords. Laura. Emma. She has the furthest away room as well. Oh, interesting. What if I talk to her first? But I'm not going to check. Talking to her cheers you up. Suspicious, suspicious, suspicious. Now, looking at the map, I'm going to assume there's not anything else. Right, I actually, unfortunately, need to, like, cut this at the next episode because I am suddenly busy. So I'll cut it here and you'll see me immediately.